What's up, folks? This is Jeff doing StrongLifts 5x5 Workout A. This is week 3. This is day 7. It starts off the third week of this program. It's prime time right now. It's a Monday night. It's, I think, around 8 o'clock when I started this. So there's going to be quite a few people at the gym. I've actually got a lot of visitors, and I had a hell of a time trying to edit them out. So go ahead and you can kind of guess where the edits are. Have fun with that. So I talked about getting form down and showing off the form this week, and I stuck to that promise. I'm wearing very tight clothes. These are some of the tightest pants I've ever worn, and believe it or not, these pants are size XXL in Asia. I guess they wear baby sizes in Asia because these pants are super small. They're just really thin. I think they're called harem pants or something. I wanted to get some cheap sweats just to wear around the house, and I found these on Amazon. I've actually got a couple other pairs too, but maybe I'll wear them in later episodes. Anyway, the form is showing really well with these pants and my shirt, so I think it's doing the job. Feeling like a sausage as I'm working out because these pants are so tight. It's like a tightly encased sausage or something, you know? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I'm here with the warm-up, no weights in the bar, and then I put a couple quarters on the bar. You know, I was saying that I did have some visitors that were watching. Yeah, they were kind of sitting in the background. I edited them out. But in between sets, one of the guys did jump on the squat rack as I was resting, and he started doing the ghost walking thing, which is a pretty cool technique. You know, it takes a lot of endurance, a lot of core power, you know. But this guy in the background over here behind the dog face, as I'm about to do my set, he creeps up behind me and starts mounting up onto the chin-up bar. Like, for real, there's no room for both of us to do that. What are you doing, dude? Anyway, so yeah, here we go with the first working set. I know in the last episode I was talking about how I was concerned with the whole butt wink issue, right? How my hips or my pelvis just tuck right underneath everything at the very bottom of the squat. You know, watching this footage, it doesn't look too bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. With the camera sitting behind me, it looks kind of bad. But maybe it was because of the way my shorts were that day or something. But, you know, as revealing as these pants are, it's revealing the form too. So it's doing its job. I don't think I should be cause for concern about this whole butt wink thing, but I am open to feedback. And if you think that I do have it, then maybe I'll work on improving that form. It sounds like one of the other ways to not have butt wink is to just push up as soon as there's some kind of cue. I don't know if you can feel it or not. I actually haven't tried to do it yet, but stopping before the butt wink happens is another way to do it. There's another way to fix it at least. So if in fact that I do have it, then I'll work on that, but I think I'm fine for now. So yeah, I started working with different angles just to reveal more of the form. I know the last video I had the towel blocking the view of how my depth was. I also took out the I don't know, the safety bars, because frankly at this type of weight we don't need it yet, or I don't need it yet. So I was pretty confident with the squat. I think the squat form is looking good. I mean, I'm doing so many squats with 5x5. It's hard not to do bad at this, especially with how progressively, I mean, not how progressively, but how much the weight increases as every day goes along. I mean, I feel like all I do is squats nowadays. I feel like I don't even have to worry about doing anything else. Like, no need for hack squats, no need for leg press, no need for lunges, no need for hamstring curls or any of that, because the squat's taking care of all of that. During the off days, though, I do a couple things. I said do. I do, sometimes I will do lunges, lightweight lunges. You know, I'll do like 20 steps, 20 pounds, back and forth, maybe like 4 sets of that. And then I'll do calf raises. This week I started doing adductor, not abductor. thigh abductor and thigh adductor. So I think some folks call it bad girls and good girls. Started doing that this week too. I don't know, just to change it up a little bit. So here we go, moving on to the bench. 135. Finally a plate on the bench. I'm really happy to hit that. You know, it feels good to be back, I guess. This was the warm-up set that I used to do when I was doing bro splits, and I'm finally back here. Doing form, you know, focusing on the form. Got a good angle here. It's overhead, so it really shows. You know, I feel like I'm doing the corkscrew thing with my elbows, but I don't know if I really am. It doesn't look like, you can't really tell just by watching, but trust me, I'm tucking in the elbows. I used to have some really bad form with the bench. I laid flat on the bench. My feet would just kind of hop up and down, and my elbows were wide out. And I think that's why I have bad elbows right now. The good form is really helping with keeping the pain in the elbows away, and this whole powerlifting form that I found out is really helps. You know, I can really feel it with the chest. So I like this. And I think it's going to work this way, which is good because it makes me feel really comfortable with the weight. So yeah, I always kick up my legs just to make sure I got the distance right. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, keep that flat on the bench, and then I have like a little rainbow. You can't really see it because it just looks like I have a huge belly, but underneath my lower back is off the bench. And a lot of the weight that's being pressed as I do the bench press, it goes against the shoulder blades. You know, keep that flat on the bench and then have all the force go there. Yeah. A little bit of extra power works also when you kind of kick up the legs like a leg extension. And I think that's what they call leg drive. If you need that extra boost. I don't think I'll be needing it yet, but I do kind of feel that out as I go along just to see if I can activate it when I need it. This angle is pretty cool because it feels like a creeper angle, but it also gives a better angle on how I'm keeping my elbows in. So yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, also if you notice, I'm wearing different types of wristbands or wrist support. These are called Gangsta Wraps. I found out about it on Michael Corey's channel. He says that these things, yeah, I mean he says they work, and they do. I've had them for I think 8 months now. I kind of ripped some of it on the thumb piece, but when you wrap it around your wrist, you feel like your wrists are immobile. You can wrap them up so tight that you'll lose circulation in your hands, and your hands will turn purple as you go through a set. I always try to wear them when I go really heavy on chest days, but I decided to wear these today just to see how they felt. Yeah, and if they're too big for you, there's also mini Gangsta Wraps. I think these are 36 inches, and then the mini ones are 20 inches. They're expensive though. These things are like $50. So keep that in mind when you try to find these and want to buy something like that. I also have a cheap pair that was like, I think like 2 pairs for $20 on Amazon or something. I forgot what they're called. Anyway, here we go with the rows. I found out that I'm not doing the 5x5 approved method of rows. I'm doing, yeah, I guess you're supposed to drop the bar onto the ground and then pick it back up. So kind of almost like a deadlift, you know. I think they're called, the right terminology is Pendlay Rows. So when I go to that, so the next time around when I do the A workout, I'll start doing Pendlay Rows and just, you know, stick to the plan, trust Medi, and here I am finishing things off with a couple of sets of weightless squats. I just wanted to get the form down, get some more practice in. You know, I was feeling really good about at the end because, yeah, I was watching some of the footage as I was going along, and yeah, no butt wink, squatting deep, you know, got the form down, keeping it low. I mean, low bar type squats. It's good. So I'm really happy with the progress that's happening so far. It's a good way to start off the third week. Usually I start the week off kind of bad with bad form, and then I try to fix it all week, but I think I did pretty well this week. So that basically concludes day 7. Please subscribe, like, and comment up your feedback. Send me some plur vibes if you feel that. And I'll see you in the next episode when I get back into rec mode. Thank you.